Let's talk to
Hirsch,
Ultraviolet a little more. Oh yeah, entanglement. About this red disc of yours.
it's not mine. Please don't mention it again.
Ooh, Pseudopod's mind. Working on new material? Not at the keyboard.
Trying to, yeah. Are you familiar with the old material?
Um, I hear it's sad.
It is pretty one note. I'll give you that. Anyway, L-pop's all sad, but not all bad. I've wrote a few good songs here and there.
Um, wait, they let you write your own material? Weren't you turned out at the Popstar Factory?
Most L-pop artists go through intense training, yes, but we all write our own material. That's an important part of what they teach us, alongside the dance routines. Creative expression, freedom, courage. Something created by a committee will always have a hole in the center. Everyone can sense it. Something that comes from a heart we have. A heart. Person to person.
And how's the new stuff compared to the L-pop?
It's nice. A little intimidating too. I don't want to just play sad music anymore, but it's the only color I've known. I'm trying to find new colors.
She plays a few slow bars, using both hands this time. Bass joins treble, emotion forms from thin air. It reminds you of the final
Whoa!
line of a poem.
Okay. That's pretty good. Um, what you're playing now sounds sweet to me.
That's because it's a sweet melody. I could put down 100 of those. I've been playing piano since I was 5 years old. I don't know. People call me a perfectionist. Be a perfectionist or be one of the others. That's what I think.
Do you think about your old band at all?
I'm a solo artist. I don't have a band, just collaborators.
You say I'm something with solo. And your collaborators important to you?
How they play is important to me. I fired a lot of people. It's hard to find good players, you know? Most of them are technically competent, but they're missing something. I was far closer to my dancers. They're the ones you breathe in sync with up there. Aurelia, Misty, Lulu, Marla. I miss those
Oh,
girls. I hope
this
they're alright.
this is my old band. Show her the crew photo.
The pop star leans forwards and takes in each of the faces carefully.
This is a good photo. It has feel. You were close to each other.
We had our moments.
That's all we really get out of this life. A string of moments hung on fragile threads.
You shouldn't have kept this photo. You should have left it where you found it.
No.
Stained in your ally's blood, smashed upon the ground, sealed behind a locked door.
Thanks for showing me, Hirsch.
Just keep going. The world always needs music.
I think the world has too much music. It's everywhere. Shops, restaurants, cafes, rooftops, lifts. Yana tells me even the aerotrams have music players now. Why?
Culture's bleeding out, V, while people just walk by.
Pick up an album. All the covers look the same. Turn it on. All the music sounds the same. It's like music for ghosts. Anthems for nothing. I worked with a guitar player who paid a ridiculous sum of money for the exact amplifier one of his favorite bands used on a record once.
I just realized something.
And he was proud of it. He told me it was authentic.
1 second. Okay, sorry. Guitar player paid a ridiculous sum of money for the exact amplifier one of his favorite bands used on the record. He was Some imitations can be more real than the originals.
I don't think so. There's no such thing as a real imitation. Just an endless call and response, getting weaker by the round. The very opposite of what music should be.
You just think about music?
No, mostly I think about the mistakes.
Kind of mistakes.
Notes I sang slightly off. Songs that needed an extra verse, half a bridge.
Yeah,
Album names I
perfectionist.
settled for when I knew I should have pushed further. You build beautiful cathedrals to compromise. I can't stand myself sometimes. The weakness, the mundanity.
Um, Are they supposed to be that hard?
Yes, I agree, Hersh. It is. The hardest thing you can do in your life. A lack of vision. That's the thing I can't forgive. In myself and in others.
How do you handle your critics?
Indifference and disinterest.
The pop star has nothing further to say on the subject.
Enough music talk.
Okay.
This girl was adrift and in dire need of a collab. Time to make your mark. Culturally.
Psychedelically famous pop stars. Jesus Christ, my poetics needs to get higher for that. Hold on. Let's look at our entanglement.
Sweet drink.
And let's also up some of our things. We need to do some drugs. How do we get more delirium? Oh, we have to drink for more delirium? Brings down our anxiety a pretty good amount. There we go. Then fatigue. Well, that's pretty good. Let's leave it at that for now. Let's see.
Hersh.
Hold on.
Sweet drink.
Inventory. How do I get more entangled? That's not doing it. Less entanglement. More poetics. Conditioning. Which one gives me more entanglement? Ooh, that one does. Eternal victim. Ooh. And more nerve. More records. Doppelgang, nerve. Personalism. Gray matter. Choosing hardcore. Relationship disadvantage. Fuck. I'm like afraid to get some of these because I feel like I'm gonna get a violation and then have a relationship disadvantage. That sucks. That sounds very bad.
Hersh.
Let's just try it. Nope. Thank you. Okay.
Dr. Gonzo was right. This has to be a sex thing. He just wasn't thinking big picture enough.
You leaked an ASD, didn't you?
What's an ASD?
Audio sex dis.
Oh my goodness. Hersh, no.
That's why it's so hard to get. That's why you had to leave loose in disgrace.
Please stop. I've had a lot of issues with fans and my sexuality. You're bringing it all back up. I'm finding you very disagreeable right now, Herschel.
Okay. Tell me more about Lusian electropop.
We can just call it L-pop. What would you like to know?
What's the history?
The genre is maybe 30 years old, I would say. Year 65 sounds right.
As old as her, she is L-pop.
Okay, so she's 30? Interesting.
It evolved from traditional Lucian funeral ballads, but the instrumentation is all synthesizers. That's how you can date it. Certain synth sounds for certain years. The earliest songs followed the Lusa Requiem form too, with extended overtures before the verse kicked in. These days, they're more classically pop in their structure.
Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So Lusa Requiem. The Requiem form too, with extended overtures before the verse kicked in. Since they're more classically pop in the structure. Heartbeats Underground V. Was it always so popular?
At the beginning, it was more independent, but after a decade or so, it exploded. For the last 20 years, L-pop's reigned supreme.
I heard one of your songs on that ad in Party Alley. It sounded very sad.
Of course, that's the beating heart of L-pop. Something has been lost.
Oh.
A
Alright.
little grave in the heart.
Sorry, I'm not the best at explaining the intent. I'd rather let my music do the talking, or the feeling. But I do know this. Melancholy is the heart of the genre. If you don't reckon with melancholy, you'll never be touched by L-pop.
The ineffable melancholy of L-pop. Poetics plus one censor plus Lusian culture gossip. Always freaking out an empty aquarium. Showing contempt for L-pop. Calling to something you left in the back of your heart. This numbered limited edition features a holographic stamp certifying its authenticity. Trust me, I understand melancholy.
Do you? I feel many people think they do, but the truth of it is harder to grasp. A song can communicate with you like it was made only for you. It's a psychic medium. L-pop will catch you unawares if you're not careful.
Lots of money in making people feel things.
That's true. The receipts don't lie.
Are all L-pop stars female?
Most of them, yes. They've tried various formations over the years. Groups, male duos, twins.
And the twins? She grimaces.
But the biggest names in L-pop are girls for sure. 16 to 30.
Oh, so you're right at the end of your like L-pop, like being a big name. But they shoot you when you turn 31.
Most of us become managers or choreographers. With respect, fuck that.
What do you write about in your lyrics?
My life, mostly. What else is there to write about?
Failure.
Like boys and stuff? People?
I'm talking to them. That's the point. Two-way mirror. It's my job to be a blank slate. Once I channel the emotion from my life, I carry it to the listeners. Then I become a void. They can project it all back into me.
What's your opinion on the culture blockade?
I can understand why it's there. A lot of people are scared of La Luz. But I'd like L-pop to spread further across the world, as far as it can go. There should be no blockade on music. No limit to where art can reach.
Cover the Moon When I'm Gone. What's that one about?
I took some inspiration from an old Lucian death rite. It dictates that you cover all mirrors in a shroud for 3 days after someone has died.
Why?
To make sure that that person doesn't get trapped in the reflection. You don't see it much in the cities anymore, but in the smaller towns and villages. I remember they did it at my grandmother's funeral. I found it very striking as a child.
Isn't it strange how sometimes a lot of these like cultural like heritage like traditions and stuff like that, like some of these just feel like someone had OCD and it just became a thing and now it's just like, oh, that's tradition. But it was just like someone who was just like, no, if you don't do this, then she'll be trapped in the mirror world.
A 6-year-old girl slowly lifts the corner of a heavy white sheet with frayed edges. Behind the sheet is a mirror. There is no one else in the living room. The girl catches a glimpse of herself and drops the sheet in shock.
Anyway, I had this dream one night where I was trapped in the moon.
In the moon, not on it.
Yes, inside, like a gigantic mirror ball. It was more like a nightmare, to be honest. And so I thought, when I die, someone needs to cover the moon with a giant shroud for 3 days, so I don't get trapped in there. Then I took that image and wrote the song.
Pretty heavy subject matter for the mainstream pop.
I think it's relatable. Can't
She's like
argue
something
with
up
the
her jacket.
charts.
Sleep. Isn't L-pop just another weapon in Luce's massive cultural victory scheme?
There is an element of propaganda, yes, unavoidable in a state which actually values its culture.
Good on you for getting out of all that.
Thanks, but I'm not out of it yet. One foot is still trapped.
What are the suicide epidemic statistics?
I don't think anyone keeps a record of that.
Someone does, I guarantee you.
Maybe. You'd have to ask the Ministry of Mass Culture.
Thanks for the L-pop primer.
No problem, Hirsch.
No more L-pop questions. We've got a couple of fan shifters out there, V.
Great. The very thing I'm trying to outrun is right outside the door.
They were tough, but fun.
They're kind of obsessive. And I don't know. I think some of the music's meaning gets lost. I think they take the wrong things from it.
What does moonglow mean? Your music's going to mean different things to different people.
Yeah, you're right, Hirsch. I can't control it. Well, I can, actually. I can flee the state and never come back.
They mentioned suicide. Fallen ultras?
Random acts of self-annihilation are not unheard of in the ultra community.
She looks
I
down.
don't like it when it happens. But now and again, it does happen, yes. I get letters too. These days they screen them to keep away the worst.
Oof. Pretty cool. They seem to think it was cool, some kind of status thing.
Obviously, I don't think it's cool. This is why I don't like this whole fan shifting thing. They go too far. Then they start encouraging each other. My music is about feeling, not surrender.
Hannah's kind of the ultimate fan shifter, isn't she?
Don't lump me in with those skanky cunts, Hirsch.
How do you mean, Hirsch?
I mean, she was actually going to be you.
It's kind of different, Hirsch. I didn't want to be V. I just wanted to be anybody but me. As you can tell, because I fan shifted fucking tempo instead.
I knew you both, Yana, before the imprinting. You're not just tempo
That's
or
what we
Yana.
figured.
You're your own person now. A two-tone kaleidoscope.
The girl throws a quick glance at the pop star and half a smile.
What does moonglow mean? They say it a lot.
I never actually said that. It was some nothing phrase that the PR team came up with last album cycle. Sadly, it stuck. By the autumn, they'll have forgotten why they liked it. Moonglow will no longer be Moonglow.
Enough about fan shifting.
I agree. I won't miss them.
So what's next for you?
Easy. Keep running, all the way to the Eastern Republics.
Pushes a single key 3 times. What's in the Eastern Republics?
A good music scene. And a distant shore.
You know the full force of the Lusian government are after you, right?
Oh yeah, I bet they're pretty mad. Contracts and stuff. I'm currently responsible for 6.2% of La Luz's GDP.
Oh.
They won't do anything but escort me to the nearest mega stage.
Call yourself a renegade, not a fugitive. This sounds cooler.
And a little braver.
Almost absentmindedly, the girl plays a swift, gentle melody.
As long as I have something that makes sound by my side, I'm not afraid to disappear.
One I can't do, okay. You're an accomplished musician. Let me get your opinion on some music.
Okay. They may be stronger than you're looking for, though.
Long shot, no doubt. Thoughts on Blood Golem?
On occasion, I fuck with a golem.
Really?
Absolutely. They're a perfect counterforce to my music. Melancholic rage against melancholic emptiness.
Desolation in different seasons.
I listen to them before going on stage sometimes. They emotionally tune me. It's weird. I can't describe it, but it works.
What's your favorite track of theirs?
Probably Bound in Piano Wire. Final track from I Will Know You by the sound of your structures collapsing.
Thanks for your thoughts.
No problem, Hirsch.
Alright, we're not gonna do poetics yet. No. We need to up our poetics.
Sweet dream.
Okay. Yana.
Remember, Hirsch, no weird shit around V.
Nowhere. Yeah, no weird shit. And know anywhere I can find a gun.
Guns are an Azuri racket. Bazaar doesn't carry. Handgun?
Any gun.
You're looking for an entry-level Azuri frontman. One of those expendable fucks they shove into the grinder. Gotta be Nero for there.
Any such fucks?
There's a particularly lame one who hangs out near the roundabout. He's tried it on me a couple of 3 times. Would rather shoot myself.
Okay.
Sounds familiar. She's talking.
Later, Hirsch.
So she also oh my god. Huh. Well. Interesting. Shit, that is actually very interesting. Where do I buy liquor? Can I buy liquor somewhere? Maybe the place where I got shot. It's probably a good place to buy liquor, right? You girls, you would never believe who I found. It's just Oxenbach.
You pick up the payphone's hand.
Cave.
You step away from.
Let's try to get over there. Hold on.
The grinning financial
Hold on
citizen.
today, thank
The
you.
grinning man.
Hey, can I buy?
The machine is still soured by the smell of urine.
Fuck.
The piss smell.
Okay. I think we go to the housing campaign now. You know? Foliage relic of Project Autonomia. Okay. Reno. It's gonna need some, yeah, we need the schnapps. Schnapps. Yeah, printing device needs authentic lithium batteries to work. Make yourself some authentic. Could do the same on him. Yeah, I could. Trade you the prisoner. You know. Fuck, I can't find anything more about Reno. Wait, did I not? Oh, interesting. We didn't actually figure out what Reno was really doing with the imprinting device.
The sleek metal core. This must be Reno's place. The dolphin indicates.
Hold on.
You step away from the core box.
Let's see, how are we doing? Inventory. Dossier. Not really coordinated, but like maybe if we can talk real well. We talk real well and no shit. Instincts. I want to unequip instincts. Cold read. Do we want that? Yeah, I think we want cold read. Shadow play, Technoflex, coordination. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna have to do for now.
The sleek metal core. This must be Reno's place.
Paul.
You press the call button, and the familiar chime begins to play.
Okay.
Private residence. Please
Fuck
state your
away.
business.
Hear about this? I'm with the Limpadors Azuis.
You sure don't look like one of them.
I have business with Reno. Let me up.
The business has concluded for now. I mean, I have no idea about any business Mr. Reno might have.
Both of those things can't be true.
Wait, which is it?
Neither. The only business taking place is this right here. Between you and me.
You're lying.
No, I simply misspoke.
I don't believe
Too
you.
bad for you, as I decide what the facts are here.
That's a lot of personalism we need. I need out
You
my
step away.
personalism. So let's just go into the party district? Is this party district? These stairs leading downwards towards the canal. The elevator goes straight to the roof. Oh, what?
Doors crowd you, stacked upon each other. Behind one of them, your former asset Estoc, draped in a see-through cloak. Esty knew it. Competent, unlikable, ultimately invaluable.
I'll keep it strictly professional.
Like her, cold, well-connected, and in her native element in the grey rooms of the city's bureaucratic and political ventricles. One of these apartments belongs to Estoc. You just have to discover which.
Find the housing campaign. One of them is Estes. Ow.
There appears to be a residence list on the wall. You could start there.
Start
you must
knocking
be
then.
subtle in your approach. Your assets still live in her cover. That will make her unpredictable and desperate. Esty keeps a special mental calendar marked critical phone call from Herschel. The calendar has been counting for 5 years.
Well, that's interesting. Oh. What's this? What the fuck am I? Love that Roomba coffee. No one to haul it upstairs, the trash rots down here. Blooms nurtured by affection and regular pruning. Oh, wait, is this the top of... Old tires scuffed with paint and bumped by the boating docks. Okay.
A soft golden glow shines from within. Curtains drawn. Return during the day.
This is the top of... Hold on. Interesting. Okay. That's the elevator? Takes me upstairs. Easy climb. Oh, easy climb, huh? But coffee. Good. Arrow Pale. Oh, interesting. Rooftop use for residents only. What's this say?
The building notice board stands beside a communal area, full of ads and scraps of the residents' daily lives. Above your head, seagulls wheel and dive.
Scan the board.
Fairly standard fare for a notice board.
What
A notice for a cat lost months ago, next to a printed out sign advertising private maths lessons for struggling students. One notice, however, stands out solely because the original printed sheet has been altered by multiple scrawls in a variety of colours and hands.
Read the vandalized
The
note.
piece of handwritten paper declares, the rules are very clear. Read them and understand them. No gathering after 10 PM. We can hear you clomping about and we've had enough. Beneath that, the responses read, she thinks she the cops. Fuck you. You don't run the building.
So there's people
we
who
know
come
this
up
is you,
here
Mrs. Kavanagh.
after 10. Mrs. Kavanagh.
Violating, inappropriately authoritative, low. That's Esty.
Oh my god, we already figured it out. Wait, Mrs. Kavanagh?
She must have married. Either that or changed her name.
Humiliated, yes, but that doesn't help me
We
find
know
her.
that she is known in this building as Mrs. Kavanagh. That is something. You turn back to the room.
Well, that was fucking quick to figure out. Oh, hello. Why does your head red? Or not red, yellow. Oh my god, I'm not. Why can I not? Wow. Oh, those are some good cigarettes. Glass is begging for a rock. Oh my god.
Light glints off a wall of glass. The apartment behind it appears to be of a higher caliber than those around it. Elevated, isolated, a space in which it is possible to live amongst others without descending into worry about their intentions. Now, what's Mr. Reno been getting up to inside his tower?
Try to see inside.
Past the glare of the sun, the ghosts of movement are just barely visible.
Carter.
Focusing on the movement, shapes take form behind the obscured glass. Figures in thick hazmat-style suits move through the room, armed
What?
with vacuum cleaners and rubbish grabbers.
Oh. What? Hazmat style suits, rubbish grabbers. Did something happen? Did a hit happen and they're doing a cleanup of the room?
The window
someone
has
die?
no ledge along which you could creep. There's no visible roof access door or ladders. There's always the front door, of course, or the window itself. The glass may be untempered, and it's possible that the right amount of force could shatter it.
Doesn't feel like the stealthy approach.
According to lessons learned in the opera greenhouse, an intrusion this audacious should be a route of last resort.
So we should try to talk our way in
Last
first.
resort? Fuck that. We are the first and last resort.
Oh my
Kick
god.
ass, H.
Oscar directed you. Gang has got you. Cleaners on site. Afraid to Polaris. Cleaning pass. No security up here.
Only 3 meters of void.
Gang has got you. Damn. Consider my other options.
Options with a lower.
Where are we going? Don't look down. The ground is enshrouded by fog. Subcommandant Ascension Pack. The mental accelerant you deserve. No warning. Is this for Bagman? Delirium +9 clears time status effect. Oh! Wait, that's actually insane. I could get rid of this, but my delirium just goes up insanely. Do we do it? I think so. I mean, or do we keep that? That might be really good to save for later, but I don't know. Getting shot kind of sucks. You know what I mean? I have to spend the whole day like this? I don't want to spend the whole day like this. That's a lot of delirium. Drugs. Is there any way I can get rid of some fatigue? +1 anxiety. Let me see. There's one last thing I want to see before I start exploring that whole area. I need to talk to him.
Back again, are we?
How am I looking?
Awful. Still.
Okay.
Of course you will.
Okay. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and... Oh, Marita. Wait, I didn't even realize he's here. Why is he here? I don't want to just smoke weed and drink in front of little Marita. I don't want him to be thinking I'm a bad guy. T +1. Drink one of those. Oh god. Fuck. And if I have a beer, does that even it out? Are we good now? Tell me, are we
Back
good?
again, are we?
How am I looking?
This is much better.
Thank you.
Your eyes
Okay,
are
I was
far
having
less
a
sunken. Your
beer
skin
and
has evened out.
and a
You almost look like you've never hurried for anyone.
oh my god, having a beer and coffee fixed it.
Consider the discount yours.
So
This
close.
is what's there for you.
Patchwork kimono. Oh shit. Yeah, that is pretty good. 2 coordination's actually insane.
Well then,
What
I
about your...
could offer some critique, yes? You may not like it.
Let's try.
He circles you with his gaze alone. His brow furrows.
Personal, yes? Pure People's Republics. It's classic you, isn't it? I can see why you'd like it, but you can do better.
It's
This
close.
is what's there for you.
Records and doppelgang, but less coordination. Its legs. I think I do want the Harlequin shoes.
If you scuff those on a curb, don't come back. It'll break my heart.
Don't care about that. Patchwork kimono. Records, doppelgang. I think I'm good for now with that.
Well then. Of course you will.
Right. I think I do have to take the this sub-commanded dissension pack. It's gonna make me super fucking delirious, but I think we have to. Jesus Christ, look at these. And we'll smoke an Ouroboros Black, maybe? I don't know. Oh, God. Alright, I think that's good. We'll pick this up next time, alright? Peace.